as Benin's. Rune Factory Frontier.
Rune Factory Frontier.
Alright, we're checking sync now, so let me know what the sync is like. Sync is good. Right. Oopsie.
Rune Factory Frontier.
Good. If it were off, you would know it. It'd be like massive. 1.3 seconds. And if you had a 1.3 second lag in an online game, good lord, you're already dead. Maiwa Moshindaru, am I right? Alright, I don't want to pick those turnips. I watered them. Oh, it's a holy day. Holiday. Alright, oh gosh, I gotta remember these controls. Okay. It tells me I haven't played this in a while. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. No. Alright, is this it? Why is there a turnip missing there? Huh. Well, I need to plant it, that's for sure. Oh, none of this needs watering, actually. That's good. Alright, well, I've probably got an extra turnip seed here. As for why I've got a field of crops I'm not gonna pick, I'm actually I'm using them to generate runes. For every 9 crops you have, it generates like 1 rune a day or something. Alright, so I have no idea who I've given presents to today. At the very least, I'll give Eunice a flower. Because she's a 2-flower kind of girl. What's almost bad about Rune Factory and
Good morning.
And Harvest Moon
Such nice weather today. It's the perfect day to do laundry.
Is you can almost always get, like, you can practically get by on just planting turnips in almost every Rune Factory and Harvest Moon game. Except you can't plant them in any other season but spring, but like the starter crops are always good enough for a season. Or usually, at least. I'm sure there's some games where you gotta really optimize that kind of thing. How you generate Ronnies? You don't really generate them. They're like, you have to attract them.
Wow.
I mean, they kind of appear out of the ether by using, you know, McNuggets and video games. I'm going to turn the game audio down a little. It's kind of grating in my ears. And let's see what I'm going to do. Actually going to turn it down even more. And I'm actually going to turn down my own microphone so you can turn up the if your Twitch isn't maxed out right now in audio, then you can turn it up and you'll get more game audio. I mean, let me know if you don't like the audio levels. I can still fix them. Alright, how much money do I have? I actually still need to be making money. Not much, actually. Need to be... Okay, let me check all my crops. I don't know if my hearing is extra good today or what, but man, something was just crazy loud. Oh, I got one more pizza roll over here. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Nugget. Ooh, chicky nug. Ooh, chicky nug. Ooh, chicky nug. Haha. Is that an edit you did, Christian? I know you and your edits. They're usually great. They're always great. Why did I say usually? They're always great. Yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah, I felt like that was a Trestion. I remember when you made it. I like these. I was actually worried about these pizza rolls I bought. They're the Aldi brand pizza rolls because they have their own like off-brand Totinos. So they've also got their off-brand Totina pizza rolls, and they're really good because even microwave, they're actually like practically crispy, which is like, you're more than welcome,
Hi.
obviously, to share all of your edits here in the chat.
I'm sleepy every day.
Let me give her another fish. I've got fish out the butthole, so just in case I didn't give her one today.
Thank you.
Hello.
I almost hate that, you know, speaking about good swords, I almost hate that the Drakesbane in Dark Souls practically carries you through the early game. Like, I kind of cheated myself out of it too, because, you know, because I got the Drakesbane. And you don't really know that you can, like, you have to look it up, or somebody has to tell you how to get a Drakesbane. You never figure it out on your own, pretty much. Image Shack and Tiny Pick and Photo Bucket are all garbage. Wish they would just disappear. They're just the worst. And we watered all those. You don't have to, well, we go water the winter mine. I've been playing Rebirth, but the only reason I don't play it on stream is because it makes me so salty. And again, I've only been playing on hard mode, because, you know, most games I don't like to play on easy modes. But for streaming, I like to play on easy modes just because I win once in a while and I don't get as salty. I mean, knock on wood, but like a lot of my comics are not backed up right now. I need to back them up. I had a Dropbox or something, and I need to keep it like constantly synced. Yeah, really, nobody should start Dark Souls with a Drake's Bane. Or Drake's Sword? Is it Drake's Sword or Drake's Bane? Am I thinking of something else when I say Drake's Bane? I still can't believe I pretty much beat the game with the lowest level fire stick. It's just, it's so OP. Look at this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. This one. Like, if I were speedrunning, this would be the weapon I used.
Take that!
One shot right there.
Take that! Take that!
It's so freaking OP.
Take that!
Are these withered? I'm gonna say no. I wonder if plants can even wither in this game. Is there a kitty cat trying to get in? Hold on, kitty cat. Hello, Needles. Might not want to lay on me. I got electronic devices all over my lap. With my keyboard here, I don't need it. Let's get some fish, because I don't even need high-level fish, just stuff to get give cinnamon. Oh gosh, it's almost easier to catch high-level fish. Nah, let's just get the high-level ones. I need the money anyway. Oh yeah, I really like that. I really like that episode too. Or I should say that episode. I like the manga, and then the episode, like, oh man, it's hard to say without spoiling it. So the manga, you know, showed the outcome, the end result, and then I was like, man, I hope the anime does it. I hope they show it. I hope that's what's gonna happen. Then it did happen. I was like, yeah. Anyway, that's like my favorite issue / episode of Watamote. Or Tomoko, though. Tomoko, right? I know her last name is Kuroki, which basically means black aura, black spirit, which is kind of funny. Dark spirit. You know, Japanese names are often like that. Japanese anime names. Yeah, when Dark Souls 2 goes on sale, like, I'll start playing it. Although it's going to be tough. Whoa, I accidentally caught a level 10. But man, it's going to get spoiled for me like crazy. But at this point, I guess I don't care. I'm afraid I don't know that voice actor. I don't know a lot of voice actors, though. I know, like, Rie Kugimiya and Chie Omigawa, and that's about it. I don't even think I can name another voice actor. Oh, Kyon. That's pretty good. That's funny that Kyon would play basically a loser. I mean, I guess the guy wasn't that much of a loser. He was just more of a, I don't know. ba, 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 boom. Ba, ba. Right now we're catching fish for cinnamon and for money. Aw. Hello, Needles. Sitting on the back of my chair. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of your typical anime protagonist, right? Just average, normal, or I should say your harem male. I mean, you know, I like Haruhi, but it was still kind of harem. It was one guy and, you know, 3 girls at least. I'm trying to think if there are any other girls in the mix. I mean, 4 if you count, you know, present Mizuru? I don't know, present girl and future girl. Then again, there was another guy in the mix. That actually, like, for every guy you put in a show, it subtracts from the girls by 1 as far as harem goes. Small Mikuru and Big Mikuru. Is that what they call them? Is that like the fan canon? I'll probably end up watching. Is JoJo done? Like, have they finished the current season of JoJo? Yeah, so if you subtract, you know, Koizumi from one of the girls, that ends up being 1 guy and 2 girls, and that's not quite a harem, so I think that's okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Haruhi since, I don't know, since I saw it, like probably 1.5 years at least. Hello, Vanderblast. Okay, so it's not done yet. I don't think I want to start JoJo then. Yeah, and it's hard to even count Tsuruya because she was in like 2 episodes. Welcome to Anime Talk with Ronnie and his friend Tristan. Yeah, I came to the Endless State, like, you know, obviously when it was already out on DVD, so. And you remember me talking about it. I remember you and I talking about the Endless Eight after I watched it. How was the squid not level 10? I don't know. I think for me, it's got it. Like, if we're choosing waifus here, it'd probably be you know how that goes. Oh my gosh, my bag's full. I can't even put my rod away. Man, I didn't even make much money here. Wow. I'll probably end up selling my regular fish off. Oh, I watched every Endless Eight. Like, I think I watched them all in 1 day. Which is, I guess, is a little different than 8 weeks, you know? Born in German Mafia. If nothing else, maybe, you So is Mutsumi the person who created Aruhi and Love Hina? Is that how that goes? I didn't realize they had anything in common. Ketchup. Plenty of rice balls now. Oh, the milk goes to Annette, which reminds me I need to bring up my list. Yeah, no, watching them all at once, you do notice, you know, every little nuance. Like, and it is actually kind of pretty smart, the way, like, you are actually experiencing what Yuki's experiencing, which is this immensely long time where nothing changes. And, like, it wasn't conducive to storytelling, but it was conducive to evoking a real emotion. And that was actually pretty brilliant. And, like, pretty gutsy. Like, you know, they took a huge risk. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I don't remember much about Love Hina. All I know is it turned me off of anime for 10 years. I'm not even joking. It's like, oh, great. Anime is ruined. Hey, Germans can live in Buffalo. Maybe he lives in Buffalo, Germany. Maybe he lives in an actual Buffalo. Hold on, I'm adjusting my feet here. Buffalowegian. Oh, I need to get my list here. Find it. Is this it? No. Oh, I remember. The text file is called Girls, Girls, Girls. Here we go. Alright. Annette comes by at around 7:30, so I should probably just hang around. And then I have time to get to the hotel for Eunice and Iris. And I kind of hate waiting on Rosetta. Let's just go straight to the hotel. Hi, Inksy, by the way. There's Eunice.
Good morning.
Morning. Flower for my flower.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, you're from Germany. Cool. Guten Morgen, then. Well, it's Guten Morgen over here, anyway. Over there is probably Guten Nighten. Guten Evening. I also watched Haruhi in chronological order rather than TV order, which I've been told is wrong, but I kind of like it. I liked it that way, and like the movie was like.
Thank you.
I like the way the movie ended it because it kind of like put a nice. I don't know.
Thank you.
It was it was an ending punctuation mark on the series. Worked out pretty good. Senpai did notice you. You are now my kohai. My kawaii kohai. Kohai. My kanpai kawaii kohai. actually. Okay, I had plenty of time to get to Eunice and Iris. Yeah, I didn't know about Endless 8 either when I went into it, so it was really neat. And it, like, I was actually sitting through the episodes like, man, when's the last one finally going to be? So, was Haruri a manga? Oh, there she is.
Morning.
I know it was probably a manga. In fact, I'm sure it was. But was it a manga before it was an anime? If it was, I can imagine a lot of people already knew what was coming.
Morning.
Oh, aha! Milk! I'm milk! Annette, come take my milk. Oh, it was a light novel. Okay. Alright. Just about everything's a light novel. Just like how, you know...
Wow, thanks. I love milk.
Just how, you know, American movies have been coming off of comic books a lot lately. Like, is it a book? Like, that's a big thing movie makers look out for. Like, they say, okay, is it a book? Like, then we're not interested. Like, 90% of studios are trying to adapt existing franchises. Alright, Bianca opens at 9. Tabitha, 9. Rosetta, I might be able to talk to, probably not, though. Laura, Selfie, Cinnamon, Melody, Mist. Yeah, I probably can't even talk to them till like 9 o'clock. Has anybody else got this weird... I have this weird thing, and I don't know what it is, but like... for some reason, I don't want to read a manga if it's based off of an anime. That doesn't make sense, obviously. I feel like once it's been made into an anime, I don't know how to pronounce it, who cares? Once it's made into an anime, it's like it's already reached the highest echelon of, you know, of money that could be used to make it. It's like, why would you go back down to a manga? Although I love mangas, I'm not saying they're no good. I don't know what I'm trying to say with this. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't expect that one to be so loud, or I would have muted the microphone. I was having to lean forward and get some air out of my belly. I've been drinking soda. What's my opinion on Kyonko? Oh, that's the gender bend Kyon? I don't know. I mean, if that is what that is, and I don't think I care. Like, yeah, novelizations based on movies are like the dumbest thing to me. Yeah, I feel the same way, Beta Netta. Like, I haven't watched Watamode because I read the manga. Like, once I've already read the manga, I don't want to see the anime anymore.
Welcome. Good morning. The weather is so nice.
Okay, I guess I should be talking to those other girls. No. Rosetta likes strawberries and hot milk, so she's getting strawberries.
Thank you.
Oh, am I watching Parasite new? What's Parasite about? Like, without spoilers, just kind of like a overview. I did talk to Needles. Alright, you're doing your best, I guess. Okay, Bianca. Yeah, I figured I'd stream early today and start writing about 6 hours from now, and like sometimes I'd write and draw early and then stream in the evening, but I wanted to start early this morning for, you know, other people. It's like there are some people who'll just never be able to get to my night stream, so I want to do early ones for them. Like someday I'm gonna get up at like 4 a.m. and do a stream for Europeans.
Oh, good morning.
So, in fact, I might even play like European games or something. 4 a.m.
Last night?
Oh.
Oh man, I wish I'd read that. I might be able to get back around to it.
I've seen a lot of maids in my time, but Tabitha is the best. I will only have Tabitha as my maid.
Why do I don't know. Something about Bianca.
Last night, I had
is-
flounder and lover snapper in a white wine sauce. Oh, that sauce coupled with the texture was wonderful.
Oh.
I hate everything about her voice, but something about her is just like I have to marry you. Okay, Tabitha's oh, let me talk to...
Oh, it's you. Good morning.
Well, I've had flounder. What was the other thing she said? Aw, Needles is kneading my arm. Not a sad song, you're just an idiot. I mean, I'm sure age has a lot to do with... Tabitha might be Rosetta's shop. Age might have a lot to do with how much media you want to consume. Like, maybe me being 32 means I only want to consume one form of a media. Like, sometimes, though, like, I'll watch an anime and I hadn't read the manga. And then I get to the end of the anime and I'm like, okay, well, let's see how the story actually ends. And then I'll jump ahead in the manga and usually be terribly disappointed. Although, what was it? Maharaba Heartful Days, which is a show I'm sure most people haven't seen. But, well, you know, most of the people around here. And, but, like, I finally got around to just jumping to the end of the manga after I'd seen the anime. I got around to jumping to the end of the manga to see how it ended. And like, oh, it's so good. I just love the ending. Yeah, it might also just be a changing of the times. You know, there's more media to take in, so we can't take in as much. Like, you know, before the year 2000, I was just hungrily looking for any anime I could get my hands on. You know, it was just a time where Media Play only had, like, Media Play was like a media store when you buy, you know, movies and stuff. And they had, like, Akira and, you know, ocean dubs of Dragon Ball. And that was all you got. So you go onto IRC, onto the file servers, and download subtitles of, you know, Love Hina or whatever.
Once I get bored of trampoline.
I'm looking for Tabitha. Have I even been in this room? Yeah, I have actually. I think I've been in here a couple times. That's okay. Who's next? Okay. I took care of Rosetta. So now let's take care of Lara. I also heavily considered buying, like, there were places online, like, late 90s, where you could buy, subtitles, subtitled VHS bootlegs. And, I never did that, but I heavily considered it. How am I going? Lara, selfie. Yeah, I was watching anime. Well, when I say anime, I mean Sailor Moon at like 5:30 in the morning. Every morning on some channel. I don't even know what channel it was. That's where I got started.
You know, Annette, I get this feeling that she's similar to me. A book lover? It's a bit different, I think.
Wait, what do you mean by different? That sounded interesting.
Wow, thanks!
Me and another girl are interested in the same thing, but it's not books. What could it be? That's pretty much exactly what she just said. I never even thought about Samurai Pizza Cats as an anime. It's one of those things that never occurred to me. Lara likes strawberries.
Why, thank you.
I read it on the internet. That's how I knew what you liked. Yeah, I remember Hamtaro and Cardcaptor Sakura. I watched maybe a couple of those, but it's funny because also here's another not so funny thing. I was wishing so hard that I could get the international channel. Like, it wasn't on any of our cable networks or anything, but because they were always showing Dragon Ball Z on the international channel. Like, I had the TV listings for it or something, and it's like, for some reason I thought that they would have, you know, the new, like, they would have something past Dragon Ball Z, past the Frieza saga, and of course they probably didn't, and if they did, it was probably in Spanish, I'm guessing. But then again, I would have gladly watched it in Spanish. Like, I just seriously wanted to see what happened after Frieza, and then that's when the series went downhill. So I actually got to see the best parts of Dragon Ball Z in my youth. Even though Best Late Anime Lady didn't show up until Cell Saga. Okay, so you did have the later episodes. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I totally would have watched them in Spanish. Were they in Spanish or were they in English? They couldn't have been in English. Oh, man. Yeah, Saya, man. Alright, I still gotta take care of Tabitha, Cinnamon, Melody, and Mist. And I don't think I've taken care of my crops today. Do that last. Cinnamon's probably fishing over here. There she is. I should probably get some fish. Oh, Japanese? Oh, man, that would have been even better. Well, that's the thing. Like, I was halfway on the way to being fluent in Spanish anyway. Like, it was, like, linguistics was a passion of mine as a kid. And it still kind of is, but... But, yeah, I studied Spanish, like, on my own time as a hobby, and I took Spanish classes, and my best friends were Mexicans. I had a friend named Juan Patino and Augustine Torres, and they were my best friends growing up. It was I lived next to a trailer park, which was predominantly Mexican.
Thank you.
One time, Juan's mother was trying to ask me if my pets were vaccinated. I was just talking about my pets with her, you know, and we were having a nice conversation, but she didn't speak very good English. And she was trying her best to say vaccination. I don't remember how she was saying it, but I could not. It took me a long time to finally get it. Let's see. I still got to take care of Tabitha. She might finally be at Rosetta's now. Melody and Mist. Okay, Melody's probably available now, cleaning the baths. Udon, actually taking your shirt off on Twitch is now banned. Like, a lot of men used to do it, and now it's no longer allowed. Melody, get out of the man's bath. This is very embarrassing. Okay, what is Melody like? Grasses. Alright, what's this? Yep, totally banned.
I can use the herbs to make...
I think I really, it's like someday I want to do webcam, but I don't know when that's going to be. I mean, yeah, webcam. But, like, there's so many things I got to get in order before that can happen. Tabitha. Let's see if Tabitha's in here now. Yeah, cats have to wear shirts. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't want to get into... Oh, here's Mist. Hello, Mist. Have 65 turnips. You may have one today.
Thank you. I love it.
Now, there's this one guy. I think his name is Caleb. Is it Caleb? I'm gonna say it's Caleb, maybe. But, like, he's like... He wears a tank top and he's got, like, muscles till tomorrow. You know, he's... And then he flexes every time somebody subscribes. It's pretty funny. Okay, so that's Mist. Melody. Alright, the only one left is Tabitha. Where the crap is Tabitha? It is Caleb? Okay. Caleb got a $1,300 donation like a couple days ago. Can you believe that? Crazy. But that's how it goes. Like, if I was ridiculously rich, I would... Oh, yeah, Tabitha hangs out in the square sometimes. If I were ridiculously rich, I would do that, too. Just randomly give thousands of dollars to streamers and webcomics. Like, yeah, Mitram, I kind of agree. Like, and it's you know, it's like you just don't want to turn Twitch into like you know, softcore, you know, let's say hostess video site or host video site. You know, you don't want guys coming in with their, you know, sexy bodies showing off their butt cracks or whatever the heck men show off and getting all the ladies, you know, or their, you know, ridiculously muscular bodies, getting in those crowds. I don't know. Okay, still looking for Tabitha. God dang. Tabitha's gonna miss a day if she ain't careful. Yeah. That's what ladies like on a man. Their butt crack. Yeah. I'm sure there's some DDR streams. Like, I'm absolutely sure of it. Wow, these grew 2 days in a row. That's pretty good. I don't think I even need this many strawberries. Cage with the wheel skeletons. I mean, I know the wheel skeletons you're talking about. Trying to ban me? Yeah. That's okay, I'll just ban you. Just kidding, obviously. Touch it. Yeah. Actually, I don't even really need to be down here. It's a waste of time now. My biggest fear at the gym is my butt crack just showing itself. Okay, everybody, just Ronnie's butt crack. And I get kicked out of the gym. Oh no, I didn't mean to go back down there. Boom, 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 boom. I have no opinions on anything. I don't. You know, Mom. Where the crap is Tabitha? Where the crapatha? You know what she's missing out on today? Bedtime. Actually, we need to go water our pineapples. Yes. Fact. You people are humans. Fact. Bears eat beets. I think about how we're not going to talk about this, Wudon. That's what I think. Hey, you there! The person working while this is streaming in the background. What are you doing? Is that a spreadsheet you're working on? Make sure to do a count. Can somebody tell me if it's possible? Alright, here's what I wanted to do in spreadsheets. Like, I wanted to take an entire, let's say, a column. Whoa. Dan Fipo is working on that spreadsheet. So I wanted to take a column of values in spreadsheet, like either Excel or Calc or whatever, and like apply, let's say add 10 to every value in that column. But I don't want it to go into a new column. I just want to apply it back directly to that column. I could not figure out how to do that. Alright, Tabitha's dead. So whatever. She's still rubbing that. She's still brushing that one spot on the elephant until it's raw and bloody. Look at that. That one spot. Like, how does it have any skin left? People have actually programmed games in Spreadsheet. Like, you can make pixel games in it because the programming is so robust. And also, Spy Hunter was hidden in Excel 2000 or something. Alright, bedtime. I've actually stayed up too long now. Thick-skinned elephant. No. Like I said, I think Tabitha, like, patches on skin grafts every night. And Bianca comes back the next day and starts rubbing that spot again. I'll have to check that out next time I look then, Wudon. Tristan, sleep is for the dead. Pac-Man was originally programmed in Excel? In Excel? That is not true. There is no way that's true. I don't believe you. Warning by an addict. I don't even think you need a game development degree. Like, I bet if you just got really good at it on your own, I bet you could totally get a job in the industry. Wait a minute. Where's Eunice? Oh, what's Turner doing in here? Hello, Turner.
Hey!
Oh, I bet she's running the front desk. Oh, she's not there. Why do you keep... No, what? Are you people... I think you people are screwing with me. Oh, there she is. Okay, I just didn't look far enough back here. Alright.
Wow. Good morning.
Oh, Mickey's trying to get in, but I don't have an arm to open the door for him. To push the broom against the door. So he's going to have to figure that one out on his own. Boom, boom, boom,
Don't you just feel like drinking tomato juice impulsively sometimes?
No.
You don't? I guess it's just me.
I can add some water to some ketchup.
Thank you.
Like, it's just basically tomato juice.
Thank you. It's a...
Oh, yeah, Nexus. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Like, game studios in particular seem like the kind of thing, unless it's like a real big studio, it seems like, you know, just prove you can do something and you're in. You know? Because, like, that's the best kind of job to me. One where you could say, I could do the job. All right. Do it. The end. All right, let me see if I can get to Annette before she leaves. No, but seriously, is Pac-Man made in... What was the original Pac-Man made in Excel? Like, seriously, tell me. Is it or isn't it? Like, I don't know if Nexus was joking. Guess I missed Annette. Don't force yourself to sleep. That's how you sleep. Like, do things. Be productive. And if you have to stay awake to go to work or something, then You know, you're just going to have a little sleepy day, but it's better than sitting in a bed for 6 hours being frustrated. Oh my god, did I totally miss a net? Okay, gosh, that is so weird. Got Pac-Man. Tip for a tip. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much. I have no idea because Needles is on my arm and I gotta switch to the thing, but I'm gonna look right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Needles. Hold on, I'm getting my keyboard and I'm gonna switch over and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Let's see if it's... Alright, we gotta go to this thing. There we are. German Mafia 23. Buy a 20-piece for me. You are awesome, dude. Thank you so much, German Mafia. You just made me accidentally equip a Dragon Slayer. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to slay some dragons. Oh, yeah, I forgot the attack button. Is it this one? Ah, dragon baggage. Yeah, them dragons just got slain. Where the crap is Annette? Annette, I need to give you milk. Seriously, did I just miss her? Got a winky from German Mafia. That's how we know it's legitimate. Alright, my foot warming pad went cold, but nothing I can do about it because... Oh, there's a net. Alright. Net! Take my milk. I wonder if I can... Oh, they're having a conversation.
Wow, thanks! I love milk!
I think I'll try and get a dragon today. I don't really have a reason to have a dragon, but I'm going to try. Alright, so that was Annette, Eunice, Iris. Okay, let's go to Bianca. See if we can get Bianca and Tabitha both dead on at 9 o'clock. What does be productive mean? Being productive means do what you want. Don't just lay in bed. Do something that makes you feel good. That's productivity. Bam, bam, beam, beam. Like, I have really toyed with the idea of developing a game on stream. Oh, phone call. Hold on. I gotta get to the phone. Oh no. It's phone time. Uh-oh. Shoot. Hold on 1 second. I gotta unplug the phone and get it to my face. Hold on. There we go. Hello. Not much. What are you doing?
Oh,
Nah, I had my heater on. It's good.
the weather is very nice. I surely hope it is like this every day.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably need to seal up my, probably need to seal up around that window unit. Something. Yeah, as long as my feet aren't cold, I get warm. I'm plenty warm. Yeah. I put it under my feet now when I'm at the desk. It's okay. Like, I don't know. It's hard to get my whole feet warm. It mostly just warms the bottom of my feet. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, same. We both have bad circulation. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you very much. I can see that you...
I mean, if you need me to come stay with you, help you out, you know, for a few days, that's possible. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. These cats could not care less about catnip.
Wow, thanks!
That was like $12. No, it's like, it's just under my feet. I'm not sure how to really get it to warm my whole feet. I mean, it's something at least, but not really. There has to be a better way. I said there has to be a better way.
Thank you.
iPad, yeah. I don't think, I mean, not too long. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
I like this.
Bye-bye. Sorry about that. I'd rather just sit there going, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Then leave y'all with a silent stream for 15 minutes, and we're still making progress. Okay, so
Morning.
I should probably... Actually, I need to be talking to these girls when I'm giving them presents. That's actually something I've been forgetting to do. Alright, so... Only one I've got left to give anything is, well, Melody and Mist. So, I've actually done... Oh, did I get Tabitha today? I feel like she actually came around today. Nexus, you fooled me for the last time. Also, Tristan, I would totally click that if I could. My right arm is completely under siege by a chubby little kitty. Yeah, I'm certain I've...
Good morning. The weather is very nice.
Guten Morgen. Alright, Mist. Mist is probably watering her crystal flower. We trusted you, and you let us down. Alright, last one is Melody. She should be available after noonish.
Thank you.
So let me go ahead and take care of my plants. I almost need to move needles because my heating pad turns off after an hour. So I've currently got cold cozies. And I want to be able to move my mouse around, and she's just cleaning herself at this point. Not cleaning her butt, thankfully, but she's just, you know, having a little bath at my expense. I'm actually going to move her. Kitty, I'm going to just kind of move it along. Alright, let's see here. Oh, wrong remote. Hold on, I'm setting my heating pad here, making sure. Like, sometimes when I turn it on, it starts blinking and doesn't actually do anything. I have to unplug it and plug it back in. I think it's probably some kind of safeguard or something. Alright, now I can click this. Can't use your phone while playing Rune Factory. I don't believe you. There we go, that's it. That's it right there. Like, I do that too, Nexus. I'm always giving people misinformation. It's like, no, that's totally true. And then I look it up. That's not true at all. Why did I believe that? Like, I feel like every time somebody tells me something, I immediately look it up to verify the resource. Phone again. This one won't be as long, I hope. Sorry. Yellow. Hey. Antifreeze is topped off. No, but yeah, that's something I should do, probably. Alright. Yeah, I don't like to use water in the radiator anyway. Yeah. Yeah, if you get the pre-diluted stuff, yeah. Undiluted? I think you might be able to. Well, the freezer part of it doesn't work, but yeah, it's a decent refrigerator otherwise. Yeah. Well, because I think, well, partly because the door on it is missing. It had like a little plastic door on it, and that like kept all the cold in. So now you can't, like, you know, keep ice cream solid or anything. Yeah, like. Well, the other way around it is buying ice. Maybe it's cheaper to buy ice than run the refrigerator. Yeah. I can make it last a week easily. That's only, well, that's 20 bucks a month. Do you think it costs that much to run a refrigerator? Alright. Okay. Bye. I'm back. My mother was contemplating whether you could use a tiny, you know, personal refrigerator to keep her food cold, instead of having to use her big old fridge, using up too much money. You know, I'm like her. I don't keep much in my fridge either. But my fridge is pretty small, so it's not a big deal. Like, that's the trick, though. I think if you live alone or something, you could probably get by on like a little tiny, you know, RV fridge or something. Or a really big, you know, personal refrigerator. Yeah, Needles, you kind of got yourself into this situation. My arm is now around Needles to use my controller. Like I'm hugging her constantly, and she's loving it. She don't care. Can I get a chat test, por favor? Okay, thank you, Treasure. Treasure tested it for me. I wonder if that would be cheaper, Treasure. A real icebox. I never considered that. I think my mom actually had an icebox when she was a girl. And they just brought around the ice cubes on the truck. Say, you need ice? Say, yeah, I need ice. Alright, let me go put it in your fridge. Yeah, chat's working good, thank you. I wonder how effective those were. I mean, you'd think it would keep the thing about as cold as a you know, block of ice, so like you wouldn't have a freezer though. What she really needed is a freezer to make ice. And okay, let's see. Right, but I just wonder what the block of ice would cost if it were cheaper. Yeah, if you're super far behind, you might want to try refreshing the page. It might make you catch up. Also, if you if you could play the video on source, you usually have a better delay. All right, just need to go take care of Melody, then I can go to bed for the day. Boom, boom, boom. Bum 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 bum. Needles finally got annoyed and walked away. Let's see if Mickey still wants in. Mickey! Mickey, 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 Mickey! Mickey, 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 Mickey! Oh, that's right. I forgot that I don't have quality options.
Welcome.
I'm an idiot.
Thanks.
I'm trying to think what I got in my fridge right now. Got like milk, soda, and then like condiments. My freezer gets a lot more action than my fridge. I mean, they're the same thing, but like the freezer part of the refrigerator. Go to bed. Yeah, Trezen's got it. Let me be leveling up Axe here. Use up the stamina before I go to sleep. It's too personal. Right now, I'm wooing everyone, and whoever gets to marrying level first wins. And I think right now Eunice is winning, because I kind of started with her in mind. He's actually doing pretty good on the stamina front for this big ol' axe. I didn't turn on her. I'm just making her compete. She's got competition. Here, let's see where I'm at with everybody. Rosetta's not even at 4, so she's practically out of the running. Right now it's between Melody, Bianca, and Eunice. I guess Annette's in there a little bit. Like, if I had my choice between these two, shoot, I don't. God, look at my friendship being maxed with Eunice, but the love being like barely there. Like Bianca's love and friendship is identical. Tabitha's at least half there. Like, Eunice is so difficult. Seriously. I'm gonna adjust my feet right here real quick.
Good morning. We're always enjoying the vegetables you grow. Wow, thank you. I'll be sure to cherish.
Sorry. Yes, Mike was muted. So you didn't hear me grunting and groaning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I went quiet. I was
Thank
adjusting
you.
my heating pad, so I had to, I was going to mute the mic so you didn't hear me grunting and groaning, bending over, trying to take care of it. But like milk and gas are way down in price right now, and it's fantastic. Like it's been really nice, but it's been good because I've been, you know, a little low on fun money this month. So that was been really nice money savers. Like I could totally fill up my tank again without much trouble. But it's down to gas is like $2.69 here, which is very low for North Carolina. What was I doing? Okay. Oh, I gotta give milk to Annette. And I know she didn't come at 6:21, so. And now we wait. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I need to be watering this crop here. I think the elephant's doing a good job, though. I don't want to accidentally pick another one. Yeah. It's been nice. Like, I wonder if it could possibly get down to 99 cents again. Like it was. There we go. Milk.
Wow, morning. It's so nice.
Do you at least get, well, do you get overtime at least, Treasure? Yeah, it's all due to the fracking ISIS. Let me tell you. Hello, Mickey. Has my nightmare become real? Man, these strawberries are growing good. I must be doing good on Rune's in this area. Oh, darn. I'll tell him you need more hours. Every time Mickey crawls in my lap and goes for, like, my soda, like, he does it every time. He wants to stick his paw in my soda. Like, okay, you've lost your lap license, never mind. You've lost your lap license. And it has now been revoked. And then I put him in the floor. Now he wants to go back outside because he's mad. I know a lot of people say, wow, you must be lucky to... You want to go out, or you just want to look at the thing I'm using to push the door open? Okay, you just want to play with that thing. Well, I'm not going to hold it up for you to play with. I know a lot of people say, wow, you're so lucky not to, you know, have to work. Like for me, that would actually be the dream job, not to have to do anything. Not because I'm lazy, but because I'm constantly scared I'm going to screw up. I am just terrified I'm going to make a mistake. And if there's nothing to do, there's nothing for me to screw up. Really already 8 o'clock? Yeah, oh, letters. Bamboo rice. And I'll have to give that to... In fact, I could get Selfie. Sorry, I'm just laughing at Mickey. I remember the movie theater I used to go to. They would, at the concessions people, I usually saw them reading books. I thought, well, that's nice. They have something to do. But, like, I guess I'm the kind of person... This has always been weird to me. Like, I could sit there and stare at a wall for 2 hours. Like, I can completely get lost in my own mind. So I'm pretty lucky in that way. Alright, where'd my bamboo rice go? Oh, here it is. I mean, I'm sure it depends on the manager, though. I feel like your manager might be kind of a jerk. Alright, I took care of Eunice and all them. It's almost 9 o'clock, so let me hit up Rosetta. Like, I would never care if somebody was working, reading a book, and then as long as they saw me and put down the book, I'm like, okay, you know, you're doing a good thing. Like, I don't care what you do with that book.
Welcome. Good morning. When I go out of the village to
Or if they're on their
stock up
iPhone, I don't
supplies,
care. Although, you know, they're starting to get a stigma around looking at your iPhone, you know. She likes strawberries.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see, that's why I can't. I'd rather be homeless than work in a corporate world. It's like when there's a manager two levels above you who, you know, doesn't know your name, and he's just looking out for company efficiency. I'm like, okay, I can't do this. The corporate brainwashing. Like, the corporate brainwashing is good for the consumer, but it's not good for my life. It's not what I want. Okay, she's not in here. Might be having breakfast. Yeah, see, no, that's a problem, Tristan. Like, if you're not doing your job, then, like, that's number one. Like, I would be ashamed of myself if I was not doing the best job I could do. Where the heck did Bianca and Tabitha go this early? So let me see if Cinnamon and Melody are hanging out over here. I'm not even against, like, corporations existing or anything. I'm just against having to be parts of them. I don't know. I think I'm pretty soured on it by, like, Best Buy. Having worked at Best Buy, it's not even the retail aspect. It's just dealing with the managers who are like, they'll throw you know the employees under the bus to to save a customer. Alright, I dealt with Eunice, Iris. I haven't talked to Bianca or Tabitha. They might be in the square. Yeah, I hate when I have to wear clothes at the theater, both as a customer and an employee. There's Tabitha.
Good morning.
Morning.
I used to be Miss Bianca's father's maid.
Oh.
Since my age was close to Miss Bianca, I became her maid after a while.
Yeah.
Of course, Miss Bianca had treated me like her maid even before I became her personal one.
Wow. Such a beautiful story. You like strawberries? No, you like apples.
Thank you very much.
Where the heck does Bianca go during the day? I mean, I could look it up, but... Alright, so... Here, Tabitha, Rosetta, Lara. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yes, I think that's really what it is the people just trying to get promoted. Trying to get their numbers up. I think that's the part that bothers me the most about that whole thing. Oh, that's right. Bianca comes to the library.
Good morning. The weather
Good luck.
is very... Last night, I had
Lover
flounder
snapper, that's what
and
I had.
Lover snapper in a white wine sauce.
So I couldn't
Oh,
possibly
that
have
sauce
eaten lover
coupled with
snapper.
The texture was wonderful.
Oh.
Alright, Mickey, the first thing you did was try to get onto my desk, and now you're on the floor again. Goodbye. Alright, I need to give a rice ball a selfie.
Wow,
Let's check our observatory. See what our Runeys look like, and see if Cinnamon and Melody are up here. Oh. Like, even he's tired of her crap. Okay, they are here. Good.
Morning.
Morning. I wanna rock your world, that's what I'm here for. How about you? Here, please take my big black fish.
Thank you.
No, I know you like it.
Morning!
Morning! Now I'm a student of wizard. My step closer is my ambition to become a wizard and a bathhouse owner. I love baths and casting curses. Likes this.
Thanks! I can use the herbs to make medicine, so I was looking for it.
Hello, MDDQ. So we got Cinnamon and Melody right off the bat. We got... Oh, we haven't been to Lara. Up Lara. I found Bianca, too. That's good. I'm pretty sure I got Rosetta. I'm going for all the waifus. Mostly I'm just seeing who gets to level 10 first, then we're going to get a marriage, and then we're going to say goodbye to Rune Factory, but that's probably not going to happen today. We're working at it. Alright, she likes strawberries.
Why, thank you. May I have... Good morning.
She knows about herbs I've never even heard of. There's this one. Have you heard of it? It's called... Oh man. Let's see. I took care of Lara, then I just need Mist. That's it for today. Oh, I meant to check the observatory. My waifu. It's so funny in Azumanga Daioh when Kimura shows a picture of his wife, and like he just says random things in English, and it's so dumb. They're like, "Who is this?" He says, "My waifu." All right, so Public Square and Lake Poly are in the crapper. Oh, let me try and get like 30 of each of those on my farm. Still got to do Mist, but she'll be in front of my house at some point. I'll be in front of my house sucking up Runes. Yeah. Yo-wo, only waifu. Oh, hold on. Dead here. Okay. That works. I was trying to set up a bed for Needles to sleep next to me, but looks like I'm the bed today, dog. I am no good at math at all. Like, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm not a math guy," but like, I feel like math is like seriously one of my weak points. Like academically, I've always done really well. That's why it always bugs me that I don't do well in math. I wonder if the grass produces Runes. It probably doesn't, right? I think I'm getting enough right now. Okay, there's Mist. Give her a turnip.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love this turnip. Now what we're doing right now, if you're wondering, is we're getting a bunch of Runes. We got to redistribute the wealth. You know, most need, all that. Oh god, don't tell me math has changed, because I couldn't figure out math 10 years ago, and I sure as heck don't need to start over. Like, 1 plus 1 is still equal to 3, right? Like, as long as that's okay, then... Doing well on getting Runes here. Mostly because there's such a high concentration. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Probably got way too many Runes, and I'm sure I've got like 60 of one and 10 of another. Let's see what I got going on here. It's actually a good number. I'm gonna run with that. Alright, I'm pretty sure it was Business District and Lake Poli. No, it was Public Square in Lake Poli. What do you mean? Alright, we'll do half, so this is like 20. And then 15. 20. 1 + 1 = 3, because if you don't write that, then your teacher hits you. Oh, yeah, that really bad English. Yeah, Tristan. Actually, the best scene in Azumanga, if we're talking about Azumanga now, is when she's waving her arms trying to talk to, you know, a foreigner. She says, "Look out, I'm the English teacher, I got this." So she runs over there, starts waving her hands, talking to him, you know, peta, 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 peta. And then she runs away. Like, she's over there for a while. Like, the scene is kind of drawn out and it's funny. And then she runs away, and then the dark-skinned girl, I can't remember her name, and she says, "What's the problem?" He said, Yukari goes, "It's no good. He's German." He's trying to speak German she's trying to speak English to a German. Although I bet you there are a lot of Germans who know English. Like, I bet it's a good half have good English. Actually, I heard that, like, if you vacation in Germany, there's a very good chance you won't have much of a problem, because you can always find somebody who speaks English. German Mafia could probably help me out there. Heck, German Mafia. Well, German Mafia lives in the America now, right? So, of course, you would know English. You know, when I was a kid, I used to get indignant. Oh, I need to sell these pineapples. I have 7 minutes to do so. I used to get indignant about having to show my work, but now I think I get it. Like, I get it. It really is to show that you know how to do it, and you're not doing some weird, you know, calculation that's not always going to be right in your head. Alright, did I get everybody? Pretty sure I did. But did I water my lava ruin crops? I might not have. Now, like, if I was a teacher of something like that, I would probably make people show their anti-cheating. It's pro, you know, method. You have to learn all the methods, and you have to be very clear on how the methods work, so that when you introduce a new method, it's easier to math is a very processed thing that, you know, you could quickly get in over your head when you're doing it all in your head. Yeah, that sounds right, German. Are these good to pick? No. Well, there's a whole story about that in Isaac Asimov wrote a short story about basically how calculators made people forget how to math, and they had these computers, like really super complex, expensive computers that could figure out all the maths. And they would say, you know, they would put, why does, you know, I'm putting 13 and 26 into the calculator. Why does it come out to 39? I have no idea. That's just what the calculator tells us, so we use that number. Like, they had no basic math. And, like, there was a guy, so a guy comes into the, you know, office, and they're like, this guy can actually do math in his head. And they're like, you're full of crap. And then the guy's like, okay, what's, you know, 10 plus 15? And the guy goes, 25. And then they put it into the calculator and said, he's right. They're like, how do you do that? And then he shows his work on like a chalkboard or something. And like, wow, amazing. Anyway, that's not the whole story. There's more to it, but it's like, it's pretty interesting. It's got a really cool twist at the end. But I took care of my crops. Time for bed. Actually, let me... yeah, I'll do it now. Get some grass for my animals. Oh, by the way, hello, Big Core, or is it Big Core? Either way, welcome. This is Rune Factory Frontier. I've actually played like most of the RPG parts, so now I'm trying to like basically maintain my finances and woo a girl. I'm actually wooing every girl in town. It'd be probably be faster if I just focused on one. But you know, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Until la functions are solid. That was gibberish, by the way. This is for the Wii. But Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, which I don't like as much as I like this game, but it actually came out on PS3. Adam, Journey Across the Subatomic Cosmos is his physics book, and it's one of my favorite books of all time. I think all beginning physics students should read that book. Like, I think it's the absolute best introduction to physics. And I think the layman would enjoy it too. I think it's a lot of fun learning the history of the atom. And why the atom does what it does. They don't think it be like it is, but it atom. What? Yeah. Great book. I love it. I wonder how many more Runes I got today. Probably a lot. What am I even doing? I was gonna look at my money. 32 grand, not bad. I'm good on money now. Yeah, it's Wii is perfect for this. Like, the only system more perfect for Rune Factory is the DS/3DS. Because you can totally just chill in bed or something. Oh, but speaking of maths, he also did a book on math, I think. Right? Fun with numbers or something? I don't know. Could somebody Google that for me? It'll probably be beta, but... yeah, I mostly need the money to buy these flowers, because they are expensive.
Wow! Good morning. We have such nice...
2 new baryons. Baryons? Why did I say baryons? No, I didn't hear about that. Like, I almost feel like there's like an infinite number of baryons, right? Like, it's just as big as they can get them before they break down. But I guess there's still, you know, scientific value in that.
Thank you.
Maybe I was wrong then. I might have been thinking of Einstein or somebody. I swear there was an Asimov book on numbers. Yeah, Asimov on numbers. That's what it was. Yeah, that's about math. I don't think I had as much fun with that one, though, because, like I said, me and math, no good. Alright, Annette's going to be here, and I'm going to put my milk on the ground accidentally. Then I'm going to chase after her with it. Annette! Annette! Here's your milk. It'll make your bones strong.
Wow, thanks!
I know. Excuse me. Alright, give me my mail. Like my mail, please. Bamboo rice, yep. Yeah, but why would you ever leave home? Okay, so that's the talking. Alright, so we've got Annette, Eunice, Iris. Alright, let's go to the Green Ruins and get our strawberries. Yeah, don't worry about no clips. Vision, you just relax. Relax, man. My toes are numb. Check my Rune situation. What is it, Needles? What happened? Is there a disturbance in the forest? Or I guess for a cat it'd be the first. First? Body? Yeah, like anytime I really need a clip to reuse, I put it on my YouTube and I keep it unlisted so that YouTube won't mark it as, you know, or somebody won't come along and try to take it down. Like that's how I had to save the turning Japanese, Kirsten Dunst's turning Japanese video, because the company's always taking it down. Like, no, I want this. I need this. I need this in my life. Alright, now I gotta wait for everybody to get up. Maybe I'll mark it as private. Well, I mean, I do that all the time, though. Like, oh, you're not allowed to. Oh, sorry. I thought you said I wasn't. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, my account's been verified for like a long time. You missed so much. We were talking about Asimov books. And then we were talking about, let's see, I was talking about Kirsten Dunst for a little bit. And then we were talking about Azumanga Daioh. I'll turn this way down. Y'all probably gonna hear it in the background. Oh, yeah, Yukari speaking English.
Welcome. Good morning. The
Morning.
weather is so nice.
She likes strawberries. Needles' wet nose was. Needles'
Thank
wet
you.
nose is on my hand. So cute. Oh my god. Man. Talk about Korean Azumanga set in Korea. 9 o'clock. Yeah, let's go see if I can find Bianca. I hate when they do that. And I don't mean just like, you know, changing stuff from Japan, but like just any kind of translated media. It's so weird. Why would you change the setting? Oh, she doesn't like gifts.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
The weather is very pleasant. It's perfect.
It's perfect. Yeah. I love jelly donuts. Yeah, I really wanted to make a, like, you can steal this idea if you want. It's a dumb idea. Like a comic of Brock eating jelly donuts. It says, I love onigiri. But like, see, and that's why I don't like the dub of Azumanga, because they give Osaka a southern accent. And while I get it, I still hate it.
Good morning. Whenever I drink lavender tea, I feel very happy.
Great, thanks for that, I guess. Take this apple and love me.
Thank you very much.
First time you heard of Azumanga? Wow. Like, it kind of invented the high school girl anime. I mean, they kind of existed before that, but it sort of, like, set up a precedent for slice of life high school girl anime. Alright, who am I missing? Lara, Selfie, Bianca, Sentiment and Melody. Let me step in and see if I can get Sentiment and Melody right now.